Hello, I am Kajoli Sarkar from ADARSH Vidya Mandir SHANKAR PEETH. Today we will study about Jainism, Sangh and Monasteries. This topic I have taken from class 6 NCERT History, and the chapter name is New Questions and Ideas. We have already read a part of this chapter previously, that is Buddhism and the new questions. But in this chapter we will read about Jainism, and we will read this topic with the help of this smart board. So let's start.
Jainism, Vardhamana Mahavira and Jainism. Mahavira was born in 599 BCE into a royal family of Kshatriyas named Lichavis in Bihar. Hailing from a royal family, he had all the luxuries of life at his disposal. The traditional religious practices of that time were based on rites and rituals. But Mahavira found no peace of mind through these mindless rituals, as they could not offer him the answers to the questions he sought. Teaching of Mahavira. During his meditation to achieve attainment, Mahavira allowed insects to crawl all over his body and did not harm them even when they bit him. He endured all the physical hardships of his ascetic life peacefully. Thus, after 12.5 years of rigorous meditation, he finally attained Keval Jnana, meaning absolute knowledge or supreme knowledge. The name Jainas came from the word Jina, which means to conquer. Jainas' beliefs and the religion. It is believed that Mahavira was 24th Tirthankara of the Jainas, and he was the last messenger in this religion. The medium of preaching the language was Magadhi Prakrit, which was mainly spoken in Magadha. Over 100 years, in Gujarat, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, this religion was flourished. Despite its strict rule and customs, which professed the celibacy and even giving up the clothes, many people were attracted due to the simplicity and integrity of this religion. The Jaina scripture was written in Agamas. Sangha and Monasteries. Buddhist Sanghas. Sangha is a Pali word and it means in Sanskrit assembly. But most commonly, it refers in Buddhism to the monastic community of bhikkhus or monks and bhikkhunis or nuns. In order to move in Sangha, everyone should take the permission, like the debtors from the creditors and so on. As it was written in Vinaya Pitaka, one of the holy scripture of Buddhist religion, in Sanghas, everybody would have to live a simple life and earn their livelihood through begging only. Many of them wrote about the teaching of Buddha during their stay in Sangha. Buddhist monasteries. Buddhist monks generally went places throughout the year to preach the teachings of those great men. During fall every year, they could not continue their voyage, and so, in some natural caves of the mountains, in some open garden, or elsewhere, the monasteries or viharas were constructed for their temporary stay by their disciples. Gradually, these temporary shelters became the permanent settlements as well. In Ladakh and Tibet, we can see many Buddhist monasteries. Ashramas in Hinduism. In Hinduism, the concept of 4 ashramas was developed by the same time. They were Brahmacharya, Grahastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyas. In brief, these are the faces of the life of every human, like the student life, family life, old age, and the phase of taking sannyas respectively. From brahmacharya itself, the process of primary monkhood is cultivated in one's mind.
So students, you read here about Sangha monastery, Jainism. In our previous video you read about Buddhism, and in this way our chapter completed. Now in our next video we'll read something else. Till then, thank you.